Hello, welcome to Hunter Gamerban channel. Today we are going to talk a much more serious topic, and that is the urbanization of the province named Bataan. So what is Bataan? Bataan is a province in the Philippines that is in Region 3, or known as Central Luzon, where provinces such as Pampanga, Bulacan, Nueva Ecija, Tarlac, and Zambales. So what is the reason why is Bataan popular? That's because Bataan was the last line of defense of the Philippines during World War II, and when the Americans left and when the Japanese Empire took over. The Bataan Death March began during the exact same day as Araw in Kajetingan, or Day of Valor, is celebrated. As well as my grandfather used to live in Bataan, so this land over here was owned by my ancestors, and it has a brook right beside the land, so it's a perfect place for farming crops such as rice, which requires lots of water well. Until a company named First Part decided to buy the lands next to our land, and since our land is so high, the wall they made doesn't really matter, because the wall is so high. Also the houses look nice, but it as weak as a house made of a bunch of loose bricks, because it's just a bunch of molded building blocks, just like it's not even welded great. The locals even said that a house collapsed in that area just because of strong gusts of wind, and a singular house costs 3 pesos for being so weak. So we got bought by the company named Borland. At least we thought of. Because we had a meeting with buyer in a random coffee shop near the capital, and he gave us a great deal for the plot of land, until we went into the company headquarters of Borland and asked the staff there if the person we talked to is a part of their company. They said no, he doesn't work here. He is just real estate broker. So we went into the lobby and talked to the staff about the land. We were basically scammed, and we doubt if the land would ever be sold, so we told the people living in our land to get ready in case if we actually sell the plot, and try to capitalize over the land by chopping some off the trees to sell as lumber. Also, while this was happening, my mother's brother was about to be kicked off of his land because they were about to sell it. So they were about to reside in a shared land that is smaller, and they keep telling that they want a second-story house, and we said that it's not practical because they are about to get old and their 3 children are all with speaking handicap, so it's not the most practical thing. So instead get a raised 1-story house, but they keep hesitating, and they pretend they are so rich even though we literally have to fund them for their needs. So now it turns into this chaotic nightmare. Anyways, that's my rambling finish, so goodbye my friends.